baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Detroit taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to go here. Here's some real power at the plate. Rich Aurelia. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. One off, one down.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ryan Braun stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed.
That's inside.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Marte.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Right back to him on the mound. They get the out on Marte. Now batting Jarren Duran. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swings through that one for strike one.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Jordan Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that one fouled off. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That is good.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That one fouled off. The pitch.
This lineups going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got him.
Got him. And how about that? It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Ball one, no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. He'll score here in the second. That one's upstairs, ball one. Now 1-2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Bryce Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Bernie Williams. And a swing and a miss.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boo. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Johnny Bench getting ready to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 21, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Oh! Big Dog's got it in. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if you got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now Tim Raines. And a big swing and a miss.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Rich Aurelia. Schemes back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Durant grabs it on the run. Here comes the throw.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. Late on that fastball.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, gotta be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Williams sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Jordan Walker digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to win the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's a big power threat. Eduardo Escobar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jorge Posada grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ground ball up the middle. McMahon gathers and throws to first. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. The right-hander back to work. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adrian Beltre. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Up the middle. That's a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Williams in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now the count is even. Runner on the move. And the count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the upper half is open.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Johnny Bench now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Beltre off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a swing and a miss. And that will... Back here in Denver. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
1-1.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Harper now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed. And the pitch. It's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Good eye in that spot. Pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. And now the center fielder, Tim Raines. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
That ends the inning. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 21. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. De La Cruz throws the first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Rich Aurelia.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Braun. In the air, right side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Right side. 1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Blows the high heat past him. That's new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. Deans back to work.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Walker. In the air, left field, down the line. Durant makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon will hit next. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch swinging.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. The pitch.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 0-1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now coming into the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the slider just misses. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And they take care of Kiner for the out. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the center fielder. Not even close there. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. hits apiece and stays alive. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
Now Liam
Hendricks in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Australia.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, Aurelia. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tim Raines. Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. In the air, left side. Heiner settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that's. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Rich Aurelia. New pitcher on now, Mason Miller.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Raines sizing this one up. Makes the catch, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So now here's the DH, Tony Clark. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to
Live from beautiful Coors Field. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That pitch clips the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Snakes through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. Base is empty, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
as the lefty gets to work. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Ralph Kiner. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. And now the first baseman, Ryan Braun. And a foul ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Rogers tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now a chance for Jorge Posada. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And he deals. And a foul ball. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Tolia. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second, here's Michael Tolia. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings through that one for strike two. Jacob Stallings now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Glasnow, a 6'8" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tolia, the runner at first with two gone. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Ow! Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Gomber back to work. And there's a base hit to the left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's a big power threat. Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. That to right. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that one clips the corner.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Gomber back to work. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, base hit. Around 3rd. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Misses inside. Ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 outs. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball. Marte around second. Around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 7-2. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple. Back to the top of the lineup, Bernie Williams, the next to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's now a 6-run lead. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Rogers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth, so in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a ball evens the count. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Glass now, ready deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty. Sends it to first. Back here in Denver, now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Braun. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Doyle under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Rogers throws to first, and they got him. Tim Raines getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Fly ball, center field. And a base hit right there. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 9-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
2 outs. The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Michael Tolio. And the right-hander back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Foul ball. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up ahead.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. And they take care of Kiner for the out. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Braun. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Big Dog's got to eat. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tim Raines. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Nolan Jones.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The third baseman.
So they're at the corners now. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Williams makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 13-3. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Bodman back to work. Just to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. This to third, McMahon. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the batting order turns over, and now Bernie Williams, 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty.
Jake Bird comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intent.
Tolia beats the second out there, and that's quick work out of the. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And they'll do it again. And he'll 2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And we're back. Leading off, Ryan Braun. The pitch. This to third. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. David Ortiz digs in now. Hammer, base hit. And now Tim Raines. Left field, way back there. Adios, Pelota. An absolute smash to left. And they add to the lead. It's 17-3. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game. It's 18-3. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
And now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. And now the 0-1. Lined into right. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Colorado's DH, Jacob Stallings. Here's a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one blasted deep to right. Reigns going back on this one. Makes the catch up again. Back here at Coors Field, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. The right-hander back to work.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Diaz drifts towards it, and there's one down. Ralph Kiner will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Ryan Braun. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty to the plate. And a base hit into right. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the. All set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Kiner pulls it in on the run. He's 2 outs away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ballgame, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ballgame, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this And big time. Okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Bernie Williams. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Ralph Kiner, the next to hit. And foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hit hard. That gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. A little bit low.
1-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Tim Raines. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trevino snags it. And back in New York. Now it's the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blue, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And he takes a strike. That one misses, and a count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there
to second, and he's out. They don't come back at Yankee Stadium, and now Jorge Posada. Rodon back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat, Adrian Beltre. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Oh! Big Dog's got to eat. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 2-0. So up next, David Ortiz. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And now Ellie De La Cruz. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Flied to right his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Full extension, makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The punch out there, and a quick out number 1. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Snyder going back, and it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty got him swinging. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Blue, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Gleyber Torres in the air left field. Kiner under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. On the ground to Jazz. Whips it to first. And they take care of Kiner for the out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Braun. And there's a foul ball. Down and in, moved his feet. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. You can kiss it goodbye. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, base is empty. Tim Raines now at the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Still only 1 out here in the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Up the middle, and there are 2 outs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's outside. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Sit down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The Yankees down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Sliced hard but foul.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Williams at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ron Marinaccio. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Ryan Braun. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Short hop liner handled it short. Jazz tosses to first. And that is the third out. Here comes Aaron Judge. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Juan Soto. There's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Tosses to first. Gets him easily. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Duke Snider, saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
1 down, base is empty. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Steps on first for the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Austin Wells. He clips the corner. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a strike to Gleyber.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that one handled on to first, and Verdugo is set down. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th, and the batter now, Adrian Beltre. Marinaccio back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2 to the right side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Elly De La Cruz.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. He's already homered in this game. Marinaccio keeping him close. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defense.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way up.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Throws to first in time. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
0-1.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Tim Raines. He's already homered here in this one. And he drops it down the third baseline. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. First and second, 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. On the ground, right side, Volpe. Throws to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, and now here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one out of here. Let's Soto down. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Yeah, that's outside. And it's 1-0. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Trevino stands at second with 2 gone. Raines throws to first in time, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 1 for 3. In the air, center field. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. To short, could be 2. Flips to second, out. And that's 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a strike.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swings through that.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
0-2. 3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now, Ralph Kiner. Hamilton back to work. Up the middle. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ryan Braun digs in now. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now here is Duke Snider. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tim Raines will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Volpe throws it to first in time. Back in the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 11-4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Snyder makes the grab, 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Throw to the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. There's a strike at the knees. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score. It's 11-5.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Beltre now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. and they boost their lead. It's 14-5. Tommy Canley gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Line to left, and that's just foul. Yoan. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Ralph Kiner, the next to hit.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to Jazz. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Kiner for the out. And that is that. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Torres at the plate and takes high there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So last chance for the Yankees. Here's the Yankees leadoff hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Volpe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. 14-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Live from Arlington, Texas. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. And he chases that one below the zone. Black goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2. So it's 1.
Left Ronald Diaz.
All right, let's see something you like right here.
And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Velasquez makes the grab, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
And he swings through that one.
Well, striker one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
He swings and fouls one off.
Let's go right here.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. Blaylock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Ortiz tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Diaz. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. 1 gone, runner at first. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Velasquez pulls it down. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Oh, what a stop from his knees. The throw on target. He got him. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around third, here's the throw to the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. So now 3-2. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 down. And now here's the veteran DH, Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diaz makes the grab on the run.
Now left field, Ronald Diaz.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the inning. Marlins strand. Here's the third baseman. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And it's off the bag. Fair ball.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
And that one sliced foul. Diaz in his 4th year, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Play is made, 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
1 out, bases loaded. Now here is Alec Bohm. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over and have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Diaz makes the grab on the run. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
In that situation, you're looking to get
1 down, runner at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronald Diaz. 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And ball 1. Pena over at first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gonzalez deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Ronald Diaz getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one down the line. The throw to second. Adello. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronald Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they get 3.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Late on that fastball. Jones in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Hey, let's go now 1 time.
And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The Marlins trying to break this one open here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, number 60.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0.
Here's Leody Taveras. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Diaz measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Righty delivers, swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. 1 down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. To third, around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. In there safely. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Here's one. And a run scores on the double play. Man at second with 1 away. And up next for Miami, Ronald Diaz. That one missing inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way.